Let's now summarize. In this crash course, I explained to you key concepts of React, and now you know what is JSX. Here it is. It looks like HTML, but in JSX you could use HTML tags and other components like we did here. I explained to you how to create your own components, and here is an example of our own component that we use here in the app component, like that. You know now what are props of the component, and text is one of the props in the large text component. And as attributes here, we could pass different values of the props to specific component. And component is re-rendered anytime when properties are changed, at least one property is changed. That's how React synchronizes user interface with actual state of the component. And React makes it by modification of the actual document object model that you see in the web browser. Also, now you know what is state. And state is dynamic, it changes over life cycle of the React application. For example, after some interactions of the user, when button is clicked for example, or when some data is fetched from the server. You could also modify state in such case, and re-render corresponding components. And I explained to you how to make use of the useState React hook in order to set different variables, like for example counter, and be able to update its value by calling for example such function as setCounter. And this function expects new value that will be set as value of this variable. That's how state could be modified. And React is clever enough to re-render corresponding components that are affected by the change of the React state. And notice again that counter is part of the state of the app component, not large text component. This component has only prop, text prop, and it is re-rendered anytime when this prop is modified. That's it. Also, in order to make React distinguish between HTML tags and other components, you need to use different first letters. If it is lowercase letter, then React understands that you want to insert plain HTML tag, like button. If it is uppercase letter, then React expects other component here, like for example large text component here in our example.
Alright, that's it for this React application, and it consists of one app.js file, index.js file and components folder with such component as large text. And actually, as additional challenge, you could also try to extract this button to separate component. Create new component called button inside of the components folder and put this code there. And here reuse such button component. I will not demonstrate you how to do that, but I hope that now you have enough knowledge to do that on your own. I wish you good luck guys, and thanks for watching this React crash course.